Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here. And tonight, we're playing a Make a Good Mega Man Level 3 contest. Or Make a Good Mega Man Level Contest 3. Okay, we have plot coming, so let's deal with the plot. At Light Labs, the center of, I was going to read that as adventure, of advanced robotics, the Light family is taking a much-needed break. Oh, Tango's there. It feels like it's been too long since we've had this time to relax. I know, right? It's always one crazy thing after another here. See? Adventure. Those Boreans in Love episodes. I'm still cleaning the back closet. I guess we'll flick through channels while we wait then. I think that last screen was Mr. Will. I think that last screen was something that was on the Make a Good Mega Man Level 48 Hour contest. I think that was the boat, the cruise ship there. A picture of that. Nice reference. If that is. Let's jump into it, shall we? Oh, hey, it's Dr. Wily, or Ernest Will. The 6th sponsored robot tournament. Coming soon to your TVs and the world stadiums. A fierce competition between the world's strongest robots as they challenge the most advanced simulations yet. Contestants will face 15 grueling gauntlets. Oh, there's 15 tiers. That's right, because there's like over 170 stages that were submitted for this. I don't know the exact number offhand. 40 million Zenny and eternal recognition. With an illustrious cast. Oh, it shows Mega Man being in this. Can you put Mega Man on your advertisement if you haven't actually recruited him yet? Is that Albert? Oh, they see through it. Oh, he noticed that too. I'm gonna have to enter this, aren't I? Yep. Finally, at long last, everything is as I designed it. Soon, all the world shall tremble before the diabolical confections of... Even that blue pest will be able to stop me. Nothing will be able to surpass my purpose. Alright. I did already go over the options. It should still save. I'll just briefly go over them. I turned the weapon wheel off. It's not a feature I've ever used before. It's not a feature I've ever felt I needed. So I'm just not going to care about it. Down and jump slide. Yeah, buttons. Make sure those are still... Yep, slide is still going there. Okay. Yep. There is, like... I can't show you this because it's going to break the recording while I do. And make everything look really bad. But there's, like, borders you could put on. I suppose if I set up the borders and had that, but once again... Nice features, I just don't think I'm going to use them. Mega Man color, hit flash effect, this was default, item graphics, token colors. Yeah, so this will be like the Make a Good Mega Man Level 2 contest. Yeah, we have all of this stuff. It's all what it is. But it's kind of interesting that you have all these. Auto skip room, I'm going to turn that to none, I think, because it'll partial will put you in skip levels if, well, Begin skippable levels in the skip room. I don't want to do that. I'm a content creator. I'm like obligated to play all of the levels. So I turn that off. Okay. Let's get out of this. And this is my first time firing up this game, as you can see. Now, some of you may know that I have actually submitted a contest, I submitted a level for this contest. And if you know where my level is located, or you watch the results stream or something, please do not tell me. I don't want to know. I just want to be playing this game and just have it be a complete surprise to me where my level is located. I will say this, I do hope my goal was to get in the upper half of the levels and maybe have a little personal contest against Dr. Novocaine to get better than his level. Again, even if you know those two facts, I don't want to know them. I just want to be surprised when we get there. So please do not leave comments. Now, with that said, let's move on to this. So many interviews and autographs. I'm late to the opening ceremony, but I didn't want to turn anyone down. I didn't even get this much attention during the last two festivals, and those were in my honor. Well, this is kind of a globally advertised contest. Some fun Robot Masters in the background there. We've been saving a spot for you. Thanks. Have I missed a spot for you at the back of the line? Missed Auto putting our luggage on a Technodon instead of the hotel cart. And you know how fast robot dinosaurs are. Oh, I think it's starting. And those flying enemies are meant to be cameras. Ernest will. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for coming. I'll make this orientation quick. I don't want to waste too much of your time, haha. I'd like to officially welcome you all to the worldwide 6th-sponsored robot tournament. I'm truly blown away by how many of you have shown up. It's sure to be an unforgettable event. Oh, there's some new faces. Wait. Is that Element Man from Mega Man Battle Network 6? In an 8-bit version? Really cool if that is. The tournament will happen in 2 phases. If there's one thing I love, it's a 2-phase challenge. Phase 1, the Gauntlets. 15 tiers of simulations, 15 shiny badges called ranks to collect. Clear enough simulations, and you can see the tier boss for a rank. Get all 15 ranks, and you move on to Phase 2, the finals. We'll celebrate the finalists before sending them into the final gauntlet, Ernest Stadium. Competitors who clear all the simulations will go head-to-head until only one, the winner, remains. Of course, you can give up any time, but why would you with so much fame and fortune on the line? But enough blathering. If you need to know anything else, ask the front desk of this fine hotel. Please do give their tournament passes. I don't think we can dodge these Mets. Hey, I got a tournament pass. Proof you're a participant. Made with recycled materials. Someone crossed out 5th and wrote 6th above it. Okay. So it's just another round of simulations? This should be a piece of cake for you, Mega Buddy. How many times have you done something like this by now? I guess you're right, but I've never been competing against other people like this before. At least not in this kind of context. Ah! Did you just sniff me? The scent, it's really you. Even after all these years, I could never forget that scent. Excuse me? Apologies, we've never met directly. My name is Hunter Woman, expert marksman. I was a participant in the first annual robot tournament. I had seen you from afar, but as you know, that whole event turned out to be a disaster. All these years, though, I can never forget that scent. The one prey that escaped my grasp. Oh, how my gears crank and tremble at this opportunity, seeing you slay beast after beast on live TV. You will surely be a worthy quarry, Mega Man. I look forward to the chance to bite into you. Please, survive until the finals. I hope to see you there. Don't like her. Hey, she doesn't seem like a bad person. She's just passionate. I can tell. Like you're a good judge of character. Now, roll. These robot tournaments tend to draw in all kinds of different robots from different places. That diversity is what makes them special, right? Everyone is different. Still, I can't rest easy with Wily around. I'm wishing you luck, Rock. We'll be in the hotel if you need us. And don't be afraid to take a break if you need it. Whew, okay. At least I'm not fighting to preserve the very fabric of reality this time. No reason to worry. Another new character. Another dog-like character. That was a guy? Okay. Whatever, I see a bus stop over there. Maybe I should check out the hotel before I go anywhere else. Nope, bus stop. You there! Darn it. Yes, you. Salutations, a pleasure to meet you. I'm the humble servant to the common good. For this, I wield a power most sacred, the power of public transportation. Okay. You may simply call me Michael. Michael the Bus. What, a bus pass? Travel brochure. Various tournament locations. And shows your progress in each area. So is this just going to be... Speaking of services, is this our transportation between the, Talk to Loda in the hotel. Okay. Okay, bye, Michael. Is that going to be like a warp to the tiers? Magic Card Casino. Oh, Tier 1 Ruins, Tier 2 Scrapyard. Yeah. And this is Main Heights. Exit. Okay. Well, I like that this one isn't really all over the place. Hi, Ernest Will. Emperor who I definitely haven't been trying to kill for years. Good of you to show up, Mega Man. Did that TV spot get your attention? I'm glad something worked. I was annoyed when you didn't call into my radio show or comment on my blog post. Now, off to the gauntlets with you. Tourney participants whose name I've already forgotten. We'll talk later. Tango is still sleeping. Oh, we have weapons. We have Spark Chaser, that's a cool one. Laser Trident, that's also cool. It's also piercing, I'm gonna like that. Water Shield, meh. But I guess that's the shield weapon we have to put up with. Tornado Blow, Thunder Beam making a return. I forget what the M stands for, but that's a new weapon. I'm gonna love it. Ice Wall. I'm expecting some good stages to make use of that in cool ways. Mine does not. V-Dash, I said I wasn't going to talk about my stage. Rush Bike, Magnet Beam. My stage does make use of Magnet Beam. Okay. Let's talk to Loda. I'm not necessarily going to read all of this. Do you have any questions? Certain meta questions. What is this game? Oh, tell me about the judges. Yeah, let's meet the judges because leave your prediction. What you can do instead of talk to me about my stage or where it's located, what you can do is predict how many judges I'm going to fire in this contest. Ask them yourself. They're in the room on the second floor. Here's the key. Imagine they'll be glad to get some fresh air after being stuck up there for 5 years. Okay. I am Fan, an ordinary robot with an extraordinary job. I'm your concierge. It's an honor to assist you. Restaurant recommendations, drunken boxing lessons. Well, my main function today is that of Lore Master. To appreciate the present, we must understand the past. First annual... Oh, it'll tell you about all of these. Chapter Pepsi. This is what I know, and more than you need to know. According to legend, Zero beat up a beverage mascot. Okay. Why is there a Mega Man doll there? Princess. I've already completed all the tiers. I even went above and beyond and collected 20 ranks instead of just 15. How do you collect 20 instead of 15? I feel like you're falsifying something. A Dr. Light. Weapon tutorials and shopping are on the second floor. Rola's in the hotel room. She might have something for you. But yeah, so I think this episode's just going to be weapon tutorials, talking to these people. Motion sickness, man. Some of the simulations might make you queasy. Flashing and shaking, eye strain, and headaches. The worst offenders are skippable. You'll see the skip room if the simulation was deemed a likely health hazard. Please check a moment. Okay, see auto skip. Yeah, I've already done that. Go buy E-Tanks. Where can I buy E-Tanks? Oh, right here. 20 bolts, 15 bolts, 40 bolts. Okay. There you are, Beat. A repeat of that cruise ship. Alright, and... Valet Joe. Vector Heights bars closed for cleaning. Oh. Okay. Floor 37 is the hotel room. Let's go here because Roll has something for us. If you find any capsules, let me know. I'm starting a plushie collection and I'd be happy to trade. How does this work? Rarely, enemies drop a shiny orb when defeated. Okay, that's good. I wanted to know how the capsules worked. I need to... Okay. Take them with you on adventures. Yay! Under the mat in the corner of this room. If you get duplicates, we can trade. Resist the urge to grind for capsules. It's a long tournament, and you might find some outside of combat. Oh, and this is the net that's going to have... There's 555. I don't know if I'm going to collect all that. That sounds like the type of collectible I might not do all of. Hi, Burst Man. Got hired as a consultant. Mr. Will directly. He's in the lobby. Uh-huh. Welcome to the Plaza floor. Normally this is where you'd probably find our world-renowned snack bar. Public event here. Training facilities. Unfortunately, we ran out of budget, so there's no reward for this. But isn't learning more ways to blow stuff up its own reward? I feel like I should still do that. Okay, yeah, that sort of thing is going to drive me crazy. Oh, maybe this is the key to the judges. Shinryu! Hi, I'm a long-time content creator in the Mega Man fan game scene, and I designed the top levels of Make Good Mega Man Level 2 and the 48-hour contest. But the top levels aren't the only good levels. Go out there and find your favorite. There's a lot of stellar choices. As for me, I favor levels that keep things interesting with good gimmick use, without being excessive or frustrating. I hope that describes my level. That said, and regardless of any given score, I'm genuinely happy I got to experience all of them and be a part of this project. I feel kind of the same way, even though we're going to make fun of some of the bad levels in that. Greetings, I'm Mick Galbani here. Occasionally a content creator, but mostly a very frequent fan game beta tester. You probably played some of my levels by now. I've been involved in making the Mega Man level for a very long time. As a judge, my preference remains tight level design first, but I also adore creative concepts and strong aesthetics. I'm not the easiest pineapple to wow, but it's hard to get my goat too. I hope you enjoy everyone's hard work. Patchy, just an ordinary person who enjoys a level that players of all skill levels can approach. I was mostly a lurker in the Mega Man community, and then Good Mega Man Level 2 came along. I submitted a level. It was bad. But I gained a lot of insight about level design, proper gimmick introductions, good difficulty curve. Now I'm one of the judges for this level design contest thingy about you, the silly blue shooty robot. Hey, Spark! You probably know me as that flamboyant furry who keeps being thrown into these weird Mega Man things for some reason. I remember you from the second contest where you were the only judge I didn't fire. And all these other judges are new-ish. While I love good boss fights, the stages need to be up to snuff too. Give me something solid and well thought out. A wow factor won't hurt, and I always appreciate something creative, but solid stage design trumps that every time. Loyona. Oh, you're not a judge. Think of me as Ace Spark's right hand, or hands as it were. Ace Spark had wrist issues throughout the judging process. I remember hearing about this. When things got too bad, I served as a proxy player. The other judges approved this. Ace Spark and I are similar as gamers, and we've collaborated on fan games before. We sat together in real life. I played Ace Spark formed opinions. I had no part of scoring or reviewing, I assure you. I trust you. Oh, this is leaderboard stuff. Patchy question mark? And Flashman85. 4 text boxes. That's all I get? Sheesh. I'd better not waste them on some fluffy introduction. I'm a colorblind minor internet celebrity, TM, known for videos, writing, and fan games. I've played a lot of Mega Man. At this point, I'd rather see creative levels that are rough around the edges than polished levels that don't try anything new. Any difficulty is fine if the challenges are thoughtful and fair. If I'm better for playing your level, I'm happy. Phew, I really had to curb my verbosity there. Think how much more I could have said with 5 text boxes. Alright. Key concepts and characters that need the read nothing. Alright, we'll get to weapon tutorials. This is the costume shop. Maker Man. I'm gonna go through this one quickly. Because if you guys know me, I'm not really into the costume thing. The costumes even have pronouns. It's wonderful. There's a lot to unlock. Alright. A lot to buy. You can check them out here. I guess that's to test out the other weapons. Alright. So yeah, I'm just going to be sticking with Mega Man the whole time. Mega Man is the reason my favorite color is blue, and well, that's just it. So I've never been one for the costumes. If you do like costumes, I recommend checking out Dr. Novakane's playthrough. He'll usually try out different costumes. Faint sounds of construction. Have to come back later. Okay. Alright, let's get on with the weapon tutorials. Weapons Archive. Keeper of the weapon wheel and quick item. What is the quick item? Oh, use items quickly. I don't care about that. Tutorial on Spark Chaser by Spin Attack. Does the work for you. Forget about aiming at targets, it homes in on anything nearby and zaps it multiple times. Yeah, that's why I was excited to see Spark Chaser. Strong weapon, too. Just so you know, you can fire more than one laser steel with multiple enemies, or even layer damage a single target. Multiple shots in the next 2 rooms. That's what I was using here. That worked. Nothing will stand in your way. Laser trident. Alright. But it pierces enemies and does damage to shielded enemies. Very good against Mets, shield attackers, and especially Joes. That terrible trio can't carry a tune. But one more thing. See those reflect blocks to my right? Laser trident can't pierce them at all. But it sticks in them. That's cool. Oh, I was not trying to talk to you again. Does it just stick to... No. And I want to pick up all those bolts. I picked up that one. I didn't talk to her, but I didn't need to. I don't know what the point of those are. Water shield. Hey, Mega Man, try using the water shield. Sure, it's made out of flimsy bubbles, but you can block shots and douse fires with these things. Remember, you can release the water shield to let bubbles spiral outwards. That way you can hit enemies out of your reach. Yep. All pretty standard. Ow, I should probably have water shield up. Right. Oh, I see. I can't go out the teleporter till I do that. Gotcha. Tornado Blow by Snorant Pyro. Yo, try using my Tornado Blow. Wipe out all enemies, except they won't drop items, except keys. When using it, your jump height will remain for... I like that it gives you a boost to your jump, but I'm not a fan of not getting items from the screen wipe. I'm a fan of getting that. Oh, that can also take out flames. Actual danger. I also love Tornado Man's music. How did you not get taken away in that? Oh, that really kills that thing. That mini-boss. Good to know. Whoops. Time for a zap. A Thunder Beam tutorial by Spin Attack. Hello, Lekman. Is that his portrait from Mega Man Soccer? Yes, I do know what that is. The Thunder Beam emits an electric bolt that covers a large area. Can even strike enemies beneath your Buster's range. And it's very efficient. Vertical bolts, you can use them to strike enemies above or below you. By enemy shields, as long as they're up, enemies won't take damage from them. Oh, it can electrify those. Raw, unfiltered power. It can even tear through octopus batteries and their relatives. Yay! There's a lot happening on this screen. And I dodged that poorly. I guess it can get multiple hits on its own. Tearing through these elephant mini-bosses. Cool. Lighten your lodestone, a tutorial on magnetic shockwave. I was gonna say magnetic shockwave. This weapon is cool and probably my pick for favorite. What the? Onslaught. My mighty magnetic shockwave has a long and high range. Striking foes on the ground and in the air, it utterly crushes bulky enemies. Like those stomper robots, those feeble machines cannot resist the power of Onslaught. Yeah, that's what it does. It uses a bit of energy, but I like it. This is easily going to be my favorite and probably most used weapon. Oh, whoops, sorry, Onslaught. Curse those infernal net machines. Magnetic Shockwave does nothing at all to them. Shielded enemies aren't immune, but greatly resist it. But against so-called mini-bosses, it completely and utterly slaughters them. Go to the next room and witness my might for yourself. It just does nothing to Mets? Okay. Take that. Where are we? Okay. Oh, can't these be bolts? Hello. Just slaughters everything. So this is our anti-enemy spam weapon. And anti-big thing weapon. An anti-mini-boss weapon. It's really good. Ice Wall. This one will be interesting. Hello, Cold Man. Ice Wall. Yep. Damage anything it touches, but will be destroyed after a set period of time. Oh, we can use it to create platforms to slide under. That'll be good to know. You can ride Ice Wall after pushing it to cross spikes. Yep. This is why I'm interested to see how this weapon gets used. Ice floats. Oh, hey. There we go. I totally thought the background there was actually foreground. What do you have to say? Because Ice Wall can bounce off walls, you can use it to hit enemies. Also cause minor extra damage to aquatic and nature enemies, little extra damage to flying enemies, and significantly more damage to fire enemies. I guess I need to go from the middle. Why? There we go. I can slide on it while it's moving. Oh, okay. Can be used to freeze magma beam dispensers into solid platforms. You can then destroy that platform using some other less cool weapon called Laser Trident. Okay. How did I appear in my own ice wall? I knew that was going to happen. That's not... I am failing at Ice Wall. I'm trapped. Okay, you cannot push Ice Wall underwater. Good to know. We have Can Opener Break Dash tutorial. Yes, from Pluto. Lets you tear your foes to shreds. Charge it up to use it, and it won't work in the air. I cannot... Oh, I can slide. You're invincible for a while once you break dash. You can rush through things that would normally hurt you or kill you and be totally fine. Convenient. Oh. Sometimes fighting enemies just ain't worth it, especially when they're invincible. You use break dash to perfectly dash through them. This won't work for every enemy, though. You can cancel break dash by jumping mid-dash. You'll still keep the invincibility you already had. Very nice. Not a trick I'm going to use that often. Oh, I just kind of busted them. We're gonna have fun on this adventure. Uh-oh. I wasn't ready. I guess let's be ready. Well, I can destroy those things. Okay, so it won't work on the electric ones. I have to use Tornado Blow on those. So this is our weapon that destroys these annoying enemies. Cool. See, this is why I wanted to do weapon tutorials. Rush Coil and Rush Jet. Oh, Flashman85 made this one. And we get Magnet Beam. No, Auntie Eddie's going to tell us about Magnet Beam. It'll be faster if we have Magnet Beam. Okay, we boing our way up there. We jet our way over here. We know how these work. I like how Auntie Eddie is, with the Magnet Beam, is the one that's telling us how to use Rush. I feel like it would make more sense if Dr. Light or Roll was doing this, though. Trust the dog. Just trust the dog. I totally miss talking to Auntie Eddie over there. What? This room blatantly wants you to hug the top of the screen with Rush Jet. That's unnatural. I wasn't trying to talk to you again. Makes up for not talking to him in the previous room, right? I guess just stay by the top of the screen. Just bypass everything. Because that all looks miserable to deal with. Please tell me we're going to make it. We made it. Auntie Eddie asked me to take over this tutorial. At least, I assume that's what his scream meant when he fell into the abyss. So I'll coach you on Rush Jet. 1. Jump to summon Rush Jet farther off the ground. 2. If Rush lands in the wrong place or is being unhelpful, perform a weapon quick switch to banish him. Press up and down to steer, hold backward to go slower. Don't be afraid to descend into floor spikes. Rush is immune to them. Shoot stuff. If you're about to crash, jump off. There, now you're an expert. Die at your own risk. I need more. I need more. Okay, thank you. Whatever, it didn't work. That's too high. Ah! I jumped too late. No, I didn't need... Too much text. Give me the goods. I wanted to start ascending sooner, but did it too soon.
Jump!
Got there. Magnet Beam. What? You didn't bring Magnet Beam? Good luck with Rush. Gosh. Oh, I didn't realize Rush was going to move on conveyors. What? I'm not trying to kill you. Now climb into this death trap. I feel like this tutorial has gone on long enough. We'll just pretend I know what I'm doing there. Auntie Eddie is now taking Eddie. The guy falls down one bottomless pit and everyone thinks he's dead. Rush is fine. Magnet Beam is way better. Well, I got the thing, but I died doing it. I miss you. Vote for me next time. That was... okay. I uncovered a secret there. Tutorial on Rush Bike. I might need a tutorial on this. You have the Rush Bike, don't you? It's quite the useful tool. Summon your canine companion and hop on to blaze off. Into the sunset, you can drive around by holding left or right, and shoot buster shots as well. Though your jump height is quite limited while you're riding the bike. The speed you gain should more than make up for it, however. Fill me up, thank you. Whatever is happening, I did it wrong. You're protected from almost all damage. More specifically, any damage you take will be subtracted from your weapon ammo instead. You can drive over spikes and it will only drain your ammo. However, you are not protected from anything with a drain effect like lasers or poison. Interesting. However, should you find yourself with infinite Rush Bike ammo, draining your ammo will not work, so your health will drain instead. That is all I have to say about Rush Bike. Please ride your dog into the sunset for me. Yeah, I kinda knew that was gonna happen. Because I didn't have full health going into this. Dr. Lalinde, you're early. There's one more training simulation behind that door, but we're still getting set up. Can't say for sure when we're ready. I'm stockpiling trickster tokens to pass the time. Alright, platform junkie. Yellow Devil's gonna tell us this. Uh-huh. You're the tutorial guide? Yes, I am. Truthfully, Dr. Light was supposed to run this, but he was too busy. Furthermore, Electman already had his own area. He wasn't fond of the suggestion that he disguise himself as a wrestler for this one. I'm sure you remember learning you needed the magnet beam to even reach me, so I volunteered. I like how it shows you the ends like that. By holding the fire button, you can create longer beams at the cost of more energy. Also, the beam is attached to your buster until you stop firing, so keep that in mind when letting go while climbing upwards. Yes. here. We're safe. If you see a small gap in walls, and there's no ground for you to slide on, Magnet Beam can create ground for you to use. It won't help if there's an overhang on one end, though. Okay, I'm glad it's kind of generous. I mean, you don't need pixel-perfect framing to do those slides. Mega Man, enemies cannot stand on the Magnet Beam as you can, so use it to evade them if needed. I recommend getting some height, for there are legions of dangerous enemies straight ahead. Trying to get... oh gosh. I failed to get height for the legions of enemies. Yeah, I'd rather start out up here. That works. But if you want to drop down quickly, switching weapons will cause all beams to disappear. Naturally, be careful of where you choose to do this. And there we go. Okay, I think this introduction episode has been long enough. So next time we're going to go to Tier 1 and take on the worst stage. Hey, this changed. Why did this change? What happened to the Mega Man doll that was floating there? I don't know. And now there's Power Muscler here. I've lost 35 whole seconds of my life from dying. Slide? Does that make you respawn faster? Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm just going through this very quickly. Lichman, what's this? No, this won't do. I only detect one soul here. My scientific research. I have a soul. Is that even debatable? Of course you have a soul. All mechanical life does. Why'd you deny the calculators? No. Anyway, if you ever find yourself with more than one soul, well, for your sake, let's call it more than one player, if you will. Oh. Yeah, there's multiplayer stuff. And what are you? Mono the Wheel. Okay, next time we're taking the bus to Tier 1. But for now, I'll take my leave.